And with seemingly perfect timing, I cut the music right before the drop. But either way, we're in the finals. We've got Team Meme Town, or they tagged up as Black Sheep this time around, going up against Orenda.
Remaining.
And joining me is going to be Indy.
5
Sorry,
seconds
Indy.
remaining.
Sorry, I'm sorry, Goofy. It's Goofy going to be joining me.
Okay, my head's substantially smaller
Reserve time.
than Indy's head. Twice.
And I need to apologize to Frugas. He asked to do stats, and I didn't accept him in time, and they started the game, and
That's why I can fit a
Disaster.
headset on my head to
Dire
cast.
team pick.
Otherwise, it'd be Indy. Got the bench bat dynamic going
that's
on.
just mean.
No, it's not, dude. Got the bench bat dynamic going on already here.
Yeah, we've. That's a little bit surprising that they feel comfortable picking the bat directly into the bench.
I
We
think
saw-
all the
Was it last game? They picked the Venge knowing that the Bat Rider would come back to them. But
Radiant
either way,
team
we're having
ban.
a rather quick draft, and surprisingly, Earthshaker banned first round? What?
Dude, I love Shadow Fiend. Doesn't Orenda sound like
Team
a
ban.
synthetic butter product?
Kind of.
I want to eat butter, but I don't want to gain weight. Try Orenda.
It really does.
Radiant team ban.
I hope it's... We're not, like, making fun of some word that's
Dire team
something
ban.
in some other language.
Who cares, dude? It's just what it sounds like to me.
I
If my opinion on a word matters that much to you, I think you need to reevaluate your life.
If you're gonna hate on me for saying Dong Don,
I'll be right back.
10
I need to get a
seconds
drink so my
remaining.
throat doesn't die during this game.
okay.
Your solo, Niz. Go for it.
5 seconds remaining.
All right. Well, Goofy scampers across his house to go get a drink. Let's analyze this draft. As we got Bat and Lion picked up by Black Sheep, or Meme Town, and we've got Venge and Shadow Fiend picked up by Orenda. We've also got Storm and Quap getting banned out by Orenda. So both heroes that do quite well against Shadow Fiend
Dire
if
team
they manage to get that mid matchup. But we don't know if Shadow Fiend is going to be in the mid lane, as we've seen
Radiant
Shadow
team
Fiend not always
pick.
being mid, but typically on the Radiant side, you're going to most likely put your Shadow Fiend mid, as he's got access to the creep camps, the neutral camps close by. So he's got those to farm up. Anti-mage banned out. Interesting.
Dire team pick.
Is that the sound of Goofy being back? Well, maybe not.
Slark is certainly having a good night, isn't he, Niz?
Yeah, Slark getting picked up once again. Juggernaut and Dusa, though. And we kind of knew that the Dusa pick was coming after the anti-mage ban, I guess.
Dire team ban.
Chen. Indy drops a cap in chat. He must have heard us. I love you, Indy. Big hearts.
Alright,
10
so
seconds remaining.
my favorite heroes in the game. I'm having a
And-
good night.
And that is which hero? It's the Dusa, right?
No, dude, you know it's not the Dusa.
It's the Shadow
It's the
Friend.
Shadow Fiend.
It's the Shadow Friend.
So I
The
made myself
Swagger
some
Fiend.
Caribou Lou
Caribou
In honor-
Lou, really.
in honor of our fallen
That
comrades.
should definitely help your throat for casting. I'll definitely help. Bristleback getting banned
Radiant
out, alright.
team ban.
Coddle!
Dire team
No!
pick.
I would have loved to see Coddle. Why did they ban Coddle?
I don't know, dude. It's a strategy.
Coddle's anti-push. Strong against Chen.
Maybe they just have no idea what they're gonna pick.
It's a strong support that Black Sheep would need.
I think what they're probably thinking is there's two supports that they didn't want them to pick, and then
10
but they really didn't
seconds
want them to pick
remaining.
Coddle, so they couldn't ban out either of the two common supports. Like they couldn't ban out
5
both the two common
seconds
supports, so they're just like,
remaining.
oh, let's ban Coddle. That's how I would do that.
Every support hero I'm
Reserve
thinking of right
time.
now is banned. I guess Sky's still around. Do you want Sky this game, though?
Skywrath Mage
Yeah. What does it do for you?
for Black Sheep.
Yeah.
Not
you
much.
can drop it on someone in a lasso, I guess. It works well with the Earth Spike too, I guess.
I think they're gonna pick. Let me think.
Dazzle's gone. Earthshaker's gone. Coddle's gone. What's left?
Support Clockwork. I think that's a good strategy. Don't do that. Oh, there you go. I was gonna say a jungler, but I thought it might be too greedy with Medusa. But Medusa doesn't jungle that much. I think that was a good pick. The only thing is Swap is very good at stopping. See, they just give him 2 evils now to deal with revenge. So, like, likely the Black Hole will be getting swapped now with the lineup that Radiant has, because they don't have anything that can stop Black Hole. They need to pick something right now that stops Black Hole.
I think it's worth pointing out that Dusa likes to fall back to the jungle if the lane's not going well. Like, if you've aggroed into the Dusa, and Dusa's really limited, she's got the jungle to fall back on. But they already know the aggro's not coming because of the Chen, so they've got the opportunity to pick up that Enigma.
Dude, what if Chen goes into Enigma's jungle? Who wins? Enigma, right? You attack with the guys.
I think Enigma would win, yeah, of course, because he can eat Chen's creep.
Not if it's a Minotaur, right? A Centaur.
Yeah.
You can't eat the big ones. Dude, that's deep, man. What happens? They do battle? Not that it's gonna happen, but...
Why couldn't they just pick Enchantress so I knew the answer to this question?
You know, they both have really shiny eyes, and Enigma's eyes are shinier, so...
Enigma's eyes are really shiny.
Yeah,
Look at those
they're
things.
like flashlights.
Holy.
Look, compared to Chen's eyes, like, Chen's like an amateur. At the shiny eye move.
You know when you're driving down the road and, like, you're approaching an intersection, there's just someone with, like, ridiculously bright lights that are right in your eyes?
I feel like my
That's
headlights are always the dimmest headlights on the road, man.
I feel like mine don't do anything.
Yeah, same here, man. I think I'm going... You're going blind because you're old. I'm just going blind from too much computer screen.
Tidehunter, we are going to see the watermelon once again.
That's the best hero, dude. He's really good with Shadow Fiend.
It's actually really good at canceling Black Hole as well.
Yeah, they told you.
Forcing
they
that
Black Hole,
BKB.
man. But once again, we have Vengeful Spirit being the only support to protect his... Oh, I guess Chen can come out, though. But, like, Venge plus... I wouldn't pick this, but it's because I'm a scaredy cat. I feel like the offlane would walk all over me if I picked this. But Slark is pretty good against back, correct?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Dude, Shadow Fiend is so cool, man. I don't even like this Arcana. I like his black version better.
Oh, have you even played it with the Arcana? Like, have you even...
I've played him since the rework, yeah. I haven't played with the Arcana, but... I don't
the
like his new
razors,
attack
dude.
animation. I don't like how he switches which hand he attacks with. It's like,
Awkward.
who are you trying to fake out, Shadow Fiend? Me or the enemy, you know?
Either way, let's introduce the teams. Which team do you want, Goofy, since you got pissed off last time?
I don't care, man. I'll introduce Radiant since I'm looking at them right now.
Alright.
We have CY question mark
God, you just
playing
make it
the
off.
Shadow Fiend for Orenda. We have at Kong, I guess that's his Twitter, on the Slark. What am I supposed to do? On the Tidehunter that wraps up their course. Then we have Baidu on the Chen. And Authenticity on the Vengeful Spirit.
30 seconds to battle.
Alright, on the Dire side, we have Team Black Sheep. Well, if you're following the brackets, they are Team Meme Town. Playing their Deuce is going to be Practice Only One. So he's been their mid player. And he's going to be playing the Deuce, most likely in the mid again. We have Zenokaya playing the Lion. We've got Anime Girl on a Mission playing the Enigma. We have Bloody Nine on the Bat Rider, and last but not least, we have Genbu on the Juggernaut.
First thing I want to point out, this team advanced to the finals like an hour and a half ahead of everybody else, right?
Yep.
It's possible they've been picking Chen all night. Correct?
Could be, yeah.
Yeah, it could be it.
A lot of teams will just pick a strategy and just go with it.
That might be what's going on, though. Oh, look, Lion's trying to snipe the courier, man, right
Oh my!
inside.
How did he know? How did he know this was going to be coming?
Radiant's courier has
I don't
been
know.
killed.
I don't know. I played with this guy briefly. I mean, that was just next level. I don't know how he knew that was happening.
I mean, both mids did it because they were waiting to see what the lanes were, I guess.
That was
They
just
hadn't
excellent,
even seen
dude.
the lanes. Like, wow. Wow. I'm stunned. I don't know.
That was just excellent, man. That's what Arteezy does like every game, right? He brings a solve at that timing. So he's just smart.
You get nothing.
I don't know. I think I'll ask him how he knew. I have him on my friends list, so we can find out. But that was really good. That's a game changer. Shit like stuff like that. It's really annoying when your courier dies before the 1 minute mark.
Well, we're going to have Tide in the offlane going up against Jug and Lion. And we're, of course, going to have Enigma in the jungle as well. We're going to have that mid Shadow Fiend going up against the Dusa. But Shadow Fiend's going to be a little bit delayed getting his bottle. As well, actually, he's quite a ways away from it anyways. He's probably not going to have enough golden time anyways.
Yeah.
We've got the Chen in the jungle, and that leaves the Vengeful Spirit and the Slark going up against the Bat Rider in the offlane. What's interesting is I don't think Bat's going to have to abandon this lane. But if he does, he's not really going to have anywhere to go because of Chen. Or sorry, because of Enigma.
Yeah. Xeno just lost most of his hit points, so that
Yeah,
Tide.
he
And he has
lost a lot.
boots.
Well,
Strange.
Tide has boots as well.
Yeah, it's a little bit faster than him, but that
50.
was like, that was brutal. So let's watch this Chen, man. Look at this. He's stacking with his creep, and he's stacking with his hero, man. What a player. I know it's basic, but it's so cool, right? People play Chen and they don't do that, so.
Yeah. Well, Zeno's already found himself in the... Is he going to go for the courier again?
If he kills the courier again,
It's 20
I'll leave the game.
seconds. He's waiting for it.
I'll leave the game if he kills it again.
Just leave me to solo for the rest. He's 10 seconds.
But the thing is, there's gonna be like the tiniest gap where it's not a flying courier. If they don't instantly upgrade it and it dies, I'm gonna go nuts.
They can't yet. They can't till 3 minutes. And it's going to be there before.
No way.
Oh,
They're,
no.
they're being slow on using it.
Shadowfiend didn't get that last hit.
They're probably gonna wait. They're probably gonna wait till 3 minutes.
There we go.
They're gonna upgrade it immediately. 3 minutes, man.
Yeah.
I don't believe it's gonna die again. Xeno is too much right
Here
now.
we're at 3 minutes. Is
It's
it going to
walking.
get upgraded?
It's walking, dude. Oh no!
Oh, wow.
Oh, it flies. Okay. Phew.
Wow. A little bit of wasted time there from Zeno, but that would have been huge. We even missed the killing off. That was actually all the way over here. Holy crap. I was completely tunnel visioned on that courier.
Yeah, dude, we had to see if it died again. That's not even your fault. If you got it again, dude, that would have been just too much. My voice is back because I drank some iced tea.
There you go. I thought you were drinking Cafe Lucru.
No, dude,
Yeah,
I
whatever
didn't
it's
have the
called.
ingredients for Cafe Luku.
Genbu getting the spin on the Tide Hunter, who has been hexed up by Zeno and then Earth Spike.
Dude, to me, it's always looked like Lion throws like hamburgers. I don't know why. I just picture hamburgers when he attacks. It doesn't even look like it. But...
Do you think he's the Hamburglar? Is that why?
No, dude, he's
He
way
kinda
too
reminds
scary
me
to
of
be
the
the
Hamburglar.
Hamburglar.
His face kind of. I don't know.
Dude, do you know what the Hamburglar looks like?
No, not like the spikes and shit, but like. I don't know.
Oh, just the horns and the evil, like the fact that he's a demon? Yeah, I don't see it.
Oh,
He looks like a cross between a Hamburglar and that other McDonald's guy, dude. The purple one?
Oh yeah, the one that kind of
my-
looks like Enigma because he's purple.
Oh my god, dude. He's so weird looking, that guy. Some Dota player has this guy as their picture. I can't think of who it is.
All right.
Grimace, his name is. Okay, let's get focused here.
Yeah, what do we got here? We've got Tide getting a decent amount in this offlane. He's already level 4.5, and what is Bat doing? He's already level 5. but
Enigma's
he's-
the top farmer, as it should be, at this
he's
part of the
farming.
game.
He comes in here to clear the stack, but Chen has just cleared it in time. Bloody Knight just a little bit off on his timing there. But had he been able to Firefly in and take that that stack, that would have been absolutely huge. But unfortunately not able to. How about the mid lane? We've got Shadowfiend at 24 and 9. And what is the Deuce at? 21 and 3.
I wonder if he doesn't want to push lane out for some reason. He's sitting at full mana. It's usually a weird sign for a Shadow Fiend, you know? You know,
Well-
the thing is, he has Chen in his jungle, right? You never want to have a jungle or a Shadow Fiend if you can.
Well, especially because these camps are cleared. And part of that was just Bat Rider came in and cleared the one camp.
I'm not saying you never want to pick
Well,
it, 'cause
actually, in the
sometimes it's
top
just
lane.
the best thing. Okay, sorry.
Well, actually, they
dying?
might not. Yeah, they are going to get tied.
So, what I was saying
Maybe
is,
he's gonna take a
it's not that you should never pick it. It's reasonable to pick a jungler or a Shadow Fiend, but as the Shadow Fiend, it always sucks when your camps are gone.
Radiant's
that's what I'm
top tower is under attack.
Well,
But
while you were gone in the draft, I mentioned that that's incredibly strong for a Radiant Shadow Fiend. The option to be able to fall back and get that extra farm is. I guess it's not even an option. You just fall back and get that extra farm. It's just that boost.
saying. Yeah, it's just that it's standard
Radiant's
to do
middle
that at this
tower
point.
is
I mean,
under
people didn't
attack.
think that way before, but Dota's evolved a lot. So now he's got 7. He'll probably push this next wave out and go jungle. That's what I would do. Let's see. He's just like AFK. He's been
Dire's
AFK
bottom
actually.
tower
29
is
just
under
in
attack.
his following this Chen.
There you go. He pushes it out, and I would go to jungle if I was him. Let's see if he does. Yeah.
Is Bloody 9 doing too much? Instead of just sitting there getting his 6?
I don't know. He's about to be 6.
He's almost 6, but
Leave the booty man alone, dude. There you go. He's 6. And you have SF farming the jungle. SF is not the best against Medusa, I would say.
Zeno taking a lot of damage in the top lane, but he'll be fine. Didn't even notice the Venge making that rotation up there. Now Bloody 9 pops the Firefly out of Invis, and we'll just stop the push in the bottom lane. It's actually quite significant how well Bat can stop pushes. That's really detrimental to exactly what Chen wants to do, but good play by Baidu to make sure that his creeps didn't lose much HP to that
What's a
Firefly.
Baidu exactly? Do you know?
Dire's bottom
I have no
tower
idea.
is under attack.
I'm disappointed.
That could be racist. Could be a bad word. Could be like donger.
A healing hand.
Baidu.
It could be nothing like that at all.
Dude, that's like.
Well, here we go. We're making a play for the tier 1, but Bloody 9's able to come in and get the lasso off onto the Chen. Meanwhile, Kong was on Zeno, but huge black hole coming up from Anime Girl on a mission. That's going to get them the double. Bloody 9 actually gets both. The tower does go down, but that's enough for Bloody 9 to get his
Radiant's
Blink
top
Dagger and
tower
just 10
is under
gold.
attack.
8-minute blink dagger. Oh no. I'm gonna Google Baidu. Come back with some possibly controversial information.
Dire's middle
Yeah,
tower
8-minute
is
Blink
under
Dagger
attack.
on an off-lane Bat Rider, and he
Radiant's top tower is
What?
under attack.
went Boots to Travel. What? Why?
Radiant's bottom tower is under
Sorry,
attack.
I missed. He does that all the time. His lasso's on cooldown right now for 40 seconds. I guess he bets he'll be halfway back to his blink by the time
Radiant's bottom tower
it's up.
is
That's just
under
my guess.
attack.
And he can
Yes.
catch some. He can probably catch someone with superior movement speed once in the middle. I think that's what he's thinking. Something like that. Something like those lines.
But he doesn't have any mana now.
I don't know what to tell you,
Now
man.
he's going to TP back.
And then go jungle probably, get his blink, and then kill somebody.
I guess. But what is Enigma going to be doing? Like, Enigma's just used Black Hole.
He might go back to Radiant jungle. I don't know. I think he does this all the time though.
He's going to
This is just-
smoke with Enigma.
This is just the booty 9
Dire's
maneuvers,
bottom
man.
tower is under attack.
He's going to smoke with Enigma, and then they're going to split. Maybe not. Where
Look
are
how
they going?
fast he is with smoke, dude. He's basically a pinball wizard. I don't know if that
Oh,
is.
they're going to go for the Shadow Fiend here. And with the stun from the Enigma, that's going to slow him down. That's going to allow the lasso to come out. But there's the Venge. No 6 on her, though, to be able to swap and save the Shadow Fiend.
Dire's bottom
Who will...
tower
Oh my
is
goodness, the
under
Flame Break's
attack.
going to push him away. Nice heal coming out from the Chen as well. And there was a Ravage. Didn't even see the Tide coming in. Shadow Fiend getting incredibly low, but it's the Dusa that will go down with the haste. Will she be able to
It's bottom,
survive?
bottom,
Tower
She
is
will.
under attack.
Did you see that? If it was a blink, he would have got a kill there. But I don't think he cares. I think he just goes back to base now.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That was everything went right. The Flame Break pushed him away right as he got mech'd by the Chen.
Illusion.
Radiant's top tower is under
Boots
attack.
Traveler kind of like a Midas in a way.
Radiant
dude. Like,
structures are fortified.
Especially on the Bat Rider. But he's going to die here. Oh no, he's able to TP away. That was
Radiant's
close.
top tower
Kong
has
almost got the
fallen.
kill on him. Oof, Kong actually just had to use his ult to make sure he didn't die from that tower attack.
yeah, I definitely think the Boots Traveler kind of like Midas. Like he's saved like what 300 gold already.
Yeah.
If you boots every time it's up, and you would have TP'd, it's like Midas, but more gold. You're saving more gold.
Have you taken a look at the net worth for each hero in this game?
Yeah, I see Jugs on top, and then
It's
the 3 heroes are pretty
very
much
black
tied up.
sheep.
Yeah, they're all good farming heroes. Is it really loud on mic when I scratch my beard, dude?
A little bit, yeah.
I need to stop doing that when I'm casting.
Dire's bottom tower
It's just
is
such a
under
natural
attack.
thing to do when I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if it's because it's on my head. Like if it's like the vibration more than the
Yeah, probably.
Noise. If I had like a desk mic, it probably wouldn't be as loud.
A lot of people get bots first when they're doing well, says Indy.
Dire's bottom
And it makes
tower is
sense to me,
under
I don't know. I just go blink on the Shadow Fiend over and over again though, right? Like, isn't that what you want to do? You need to stop the Shadow Fiend from getting off to a good start. I guess then, once you do it the first time, the Venge is just going to sit behind him after Venge gets 6, but Venge is nowhere near 6. Like, level 4.5. It's the only thing that keeps him alive. Chen Mak kind of keeps him alive.
I think it's kind of like an
God.
investment. Just like I said, it's like Midas. But the idea is here that I think if they go late, you can't lose as well. I can't picture them losing late game. It would be unimaginable. Now it's gonna happen, but I've just jinxed them. But it doesn't look good. Like a BKB to Enigma. It's just too much in this game.
They're ahead 3,000 gold, 12.5 minutes into this game.
I think that Radiant wanted to group and push too, and it's not happening. Got one tower, but the other two sitting at full HP.
They kind of grouped and pushed bottom, and then that took them a while, and then they got their spirits just kind of shattered when they got black holed and double killed. What the heck? Is that an observer? These wards look exactly the same.
Which ones?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Which ones?
Oh no, they've got a yellow eye.
Oh my
that's
god,
so annoying.
dude. Come on, cosmetics. Give me a break. They also have different glows. One has a yellow glow about it, the other one has a blue glow about it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're on minimum graphics? I play on minimum graphics. If you're on higher graphics, they look different. But that is unacceptable.
We're gonna catch them roaching here. Zeno's gonna get a nice Earth Spike onto 2. Jug will try to spin, but I don't think he's gonna be able to get on out. As we do have a nice Stone Gaze, it freezes everything except for Roche, pretty much. Hand of God will follow it up. There comes the Ravage, and Raid's Black Hole is about to come out. It does come out, but he dies immediately. Now Bloody Nine goes on a dominating streak as he manages to pick off Kong. And then he's going to grab CY and bring him up onto the high ground, but I think right after this ends... Ooh, I thought CI was going to be able to finish off Bloody Nine, and in fact he will as he gets the ultimate off. But now CY will go down as well.
That made Shadow Fiend look like such a good hero. Oh my god.
Authenticity goes down to the Omni Slash coming out from the Juggernaut.
You know, I forgot to mention because I was getting Ice-T and when Chen was picked. This Chen's a classic Dota 1 counter to the Juggernaut. Like the one Juggernaut meta I played in Dota 1. Like, Chen was a classic pickup against it. Because it eats Omni Slash charges like a boss.
Yep.
I don't know, did you mention that while I was gone?
No, I didn't.
That's very notable. It's just...
What is this healing word? It's like a little dude.
It's a little Juggernaut, dude. It's like
so
a little
like
fat... It's like
it's
a Buddha.
Yeah.
Buddha knot.
I had to like hold my hands out to remember what that thing was called.
Money changes hands.
And I don't like when the cosmetics alter the stuff that drastically. Unless like there are like a few Arcanas and it's really easy to, you know, to know the Arcanas.
I don't know.
Like this Jug doesn't even really look like Juggernaut. That could be another hero.
I mean, his hat. As long as his hat's like that, I think it's a...
What do you mean? He usually wears a mask. He has no hat in his default.
But like, he's a samurai.
Get the hell out of here, dude.
Oh man. Oh, Blade Nine's gonna blink for it. Try to grab CY, but the Shadow Blade comes out.
Oh man, I wish my team let me buy Shadow Blade.
Zeta will go down, and now Anime Girl on a mission comes in, and well, just drops a bunch of spells and doesn't really get much done. Still 70 seconds away from that black hole.
That's a less than desirable Shadow Blade reveal, though. Like, you generally want to get a kill with that item for the 10% refund.
And that's what they need to do right now, too. I think they need to get a pick off so they can start getting down some of these towers. Like, they've only taken one tower right now with the Chen in 16 minutes.
Yeah, when you pick up a Shadow Blade, generally, like, you want it to guarantee you at least the first kill when you reveal it. I mean, it doesn't always happen like that, but... Oh, Shadow Blade Mom on Shadow Fiend,
yeah,
dude.
we normally see Shadow Fiends going tanky, but not this game. That's a right-click Shadow Fiend.
I really like the idea of them trying to end quickly, but I don't think they're gonna be able to do it. The Dire team already knows. Bloody Nine's planning for a late game. Like,
is under attack.
Well, they've definitely hit a timing right now. They already have their Shadow Blade up on Slark, which, by the way, is 2 Shadow Blades because they got the one on Shadow Fiend. And then Tide just got his Blink as well. So this is definitely a timing for them. But if they lose Kong here, we'll get his ultimate off. We'll get hit with the Flame Break as well. He will survive. But this has got to be it. Like, they've got to be able to push and get a tower on the back of this.
if you go too deep against a Medusa, though, you lose your team and you lose the game. If they get team wiped once, they lost, essentially. That's what I think.
And you have to say it's not even hard for Black Sheep to play this lineup right now, in this position. Like
Yeah,
you said,
survive.
they just go into a fight and Medusa hits R.
Dire's top
Or they can
is
just
under
dodge and
attack.
trade, which I think is acceptable unless they start falling behind somehow. Look at Shadow Fiend, man. He's just in the jungle. He's looking for
Radiant's
stuff,
middle
but
tower is under attack.
lo
Radiant
and behold,
structures
they're
are
all metal.
fortified.
Kong's coming in behind them. This is a little
Sentries
crazy. He's walking
everywhere.
right into
He
a
ran over the
sentry,
sentries.
and he gets black hold. And was that
They
a
were
finger as well? It must have been. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Shadow Fiend's doing work, though.
Yeah, he's got
Oh,
double
no.
damage, but now he's going to get lassoed. With,
Lions.
oh, I thought he had his
Oh.
Mask of Madness up, but he didn't. Now he's going to pop the ult right on top of Genbu and practice only one. Genbu was spinning though, so he didn't take too much damage. Now
Chen
swap
stop
under
up.
practice only one, which means authenticity is going to go down. Now CY taking so much damage, he will get the kill onto Genbo, but he of course has the Aegis, so he'll be back up. Now what am I supposed to do, mate? Doesn't know what he's supposed to do. Is he just blinks into 4, gets an anchor smash off, but doesn't get a kill or anything.
Radiant's middle
This is pretty much the
tower
worst
is
thing that
being
could possibly
denied.
happen to the Radiant team, I think.
That the only plus coming out of that is the fact that Baidu didn't die, and he also denied the tower. Speaking of him not dying, Bloody Nine's gonna come in here. Well, I thought he was gonna kill out a whole group of group of creeps, but. Well, what do we got so far? What do we got going for the Radiant side? I mean, that was their timing. I don't know. They're not in a good spot.
Baidu is a Chinese telecom company, looks like.
So it's like it's a sponsor.
Oh, their product is an internet search engine.
So it's like having Google Goofy
I think
or
so.
Ask Jeeves Goofy.
Ask
Dire's middle
Jeeves.
tower is under
I don't-
attack.
It's the 5th overall ranked on the
Do you even
Alexa
know what
internet.
Ask Jeeves is? Ask Jeeves?
Yes, dude. I'll tell you a little story about Ash Jeeves when we get a downtime in the game, but let's talk about some items right now.
Okay.
Medusa is about... What is that? What is she making?
Point
Scotty
booster
first?
ultimate orb, just straight Scotty.
Scotty first, she's about halfway. Juggernaut has picked up his Yasha and looks like that's a Manta or SRI?
That's gonna be a Manta.
So we got a Manta going on him. Enigma's got Blink Mech. Bat Rider's probably picking up his force staff around now. Yeah, he's about to finish his force staff. Shadow Fiend continuing the right click. Vengeful Sphere completely poor. Tidehunter's got the Blink, of course, at this point. And Slark also has his Shadow Blade Mask of Madness. This is crazy, this team. But, oh, here they go, dude.
Well, they're gonna get a pick off on Zeno, and that's pretty big. That should allow them to get this
Dire
mid-tier 1, but look at
structures
how
are
low
fortified.
Tide is. He does have Ravage up in 2 seconds, and that's really all he needs to get off. And they're still defending without their line. Jug just runs in and ults immediately, gets the kill on Chen despite the creeps and the creep wave being there. Where's this Tide? He's got to be blinking in soon.
Yeah, that creep
He's
wave
gonna back away.
was traitorous. What happened with that Jug ult?
Kong's going to try to run in now. He will get some right clicks off on a practice only one. He will even get the pounce onto him. There comes the Ravage. As will the Dusa go down? She's so low. Yes, she will. And they're going to get the Shadow Fiend, or the Juggernaut and the Enigma. And will they even get the Bat? Close. One more auto attack. Yes, Zeno respawns
he's
and
gonna
TP's
die.
in and gets the kill on a Shadow
If he
Fiend.
didn't have Finger, he was dead as well, dude.
That sucks.
Radiant's
For the
bottom
Shadow
tower is
Fiend.
under attack.
But yeah, if he didn't have Finger, he was dead.
Oh, maybe not. There was Hex, too, but I was only 2.5 second Hex. I don't know. Would have been close. But, okay, so in Han, my favorite pub hero was...
Zeno's not going to get this deny.
Dire's
Oh,
middle
boy.
tower has fallen.
It was one catapult. It dropped it down to 11 HP.
In Han, my favorite like pub, like low level game hero was Valkyrie, and I was really good at Han when the beta first came out. And so pretty much I was stomping all my pubs. And what I would do is
On Valkyrie?
yeah, on Valkyrie.
So that's Priestess of
That's-
the Moon.
Yeah, and
Mirana.
her arrow was called Javelin, right? So after completely owning a game full of low-level players and thinking I was so great because I was like 15 years old, I would always spam AskJavs.com, look me up, AskJavs.com, look me up,
Wow.
because it's a pun, and people would get really mad.
That's horrendous.
Why is that horrendous?
That's really bad.
No, dude, it's excellent. AskJavs.com. I was 15! Man, I hate you.
God damn. I like completely lost my train of thought of what we were talking about when I said horrendous, and I realized how much that sounded like Orenda.
Orenda, yeah. Oh my god, dude. Imagine at the end of the game if they're like, wow, you guys were horrendous. That would be so mean.
That'd be so BM, but it would still be funny.
Oh, it'd be funny. What do you think, man? Do they have a chance in late game? Is my idea of the game wrong, or... Seems like they won that last fight.
I mean, I don't think with their builds they're aiming to go late game though. Right? Like
Why
Black
not? They're
Sheep has
very...
recognized that late game should be theirs, and they're going for it clearly with their item
Mob
picker.
is a very good farming item, though. That's the thing about it. Like, it easily pays for itself.
But like,
Like the 1K that you
wow,
lose.
actually, I was just gonna say, but you look at the last hits, and they haven't been farming, but they are the top 2 CS in the game. Slark, I mean, I know Shadow Fiend's been farming, although his CS probably isn't ahead as far as you typically would want a Shadow Fiend. But Slark, that actually is really surprising.
Yeah, Mascabanus is a great farm enabler. We looked at Brunster's build
Radiant's bottom
a couple
tower
games
is
ago,
under
and it was
attack.
like... it had no mana regen or farming tool.
Radiant's bottom tower has
But
fallen.
in this game, the Slark just has to pop a mob to clear a camp, right? And then even if he takes extra damage, he'll heal while he's running between camps.
Well, we've already had Black Sheep take the bottom tier 1, and now
Dire's middle tower
we've got an
is
interesting
under
decision
attack.
coming out. As Orenda's looking
Radiant's
like they're
bottom
gonna
tower
push
is under attack.
the mid tier 2.
Dire's in their
What
jungle.
will they do? Oh, Dire's just TP'd. Bloody Nine's TP'd back, and coming in behind them is going to be the Juggernaut. Now they're going to have the Enigma TPing into the middle of all of them. That was a little risky. He gets stunned out immediately by Authenticity. And now,
Radiant's bottom tower is
Medusa
under
pops the Stone Gaze. That'll freeze the Chen, but he already got his Hand of God off. Not able to get the mech off, but
Dire's top
Kong's going to go
tower
down
is
as well.
under
And
attack.
now Shadow Fiend's re-engaging, and Tide's kind of stuck out. I don't think you Ravage here. Oh, he's going to throw it out.
I think he definitely needs to Ravage.
Oh, never mind. I thought the Venge was dead. My mistake. I see why he's going to get in the man fight. He will get the kill onto Genbu, but he will go down as he gets the kill on Dedusa.
Wow, that was a great fight for them, man.
That was actually great. Yeah, I thought the Venge went down, and it was just the Tide and the Shadow Fiend.
Imagine, like, if you played
Dire's
some
middle
competitive,
tower
right?
is
Imagine
under
you were that Tide and you made the decision not to
I was on a...
Ravage.
What? How do you ask that when I was on a team with you?
I know, I'm informing the viewers. You played some competitive.
Alright.
Imagine you were the Tide and you decided not to Ravage there, dude. You would have got so flamed.
Holy shit, I would have, for sure.
So
I would have
flamed.
flamed myself.
Dude, I would have been like, Ravage, 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 Ravage.
I'd be like, no, I don't think that's a good idea right now.
Be like thinking way too much. Oh boy. That was a good fight, though. That was really good for them. Shadow Fiend...
I really thought the Venge died. Man,
You know
that
what it
was
is, man?
bad.
The lifesteal the Shadow Fiend's getting is like... He's like surviving Dedusa because she's not farmed yet, you know? Like,
I mean, she's got a Scotty. Like, that doesn't do anything for damage. That keeps you alive.
yeah, the Shadow Fiend was able to kind of like sustain with his mom up there. That's
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
I feel like such a noob tonight, man. I've gotten so much shit wrong.
That's okay, dude. Look at Slark's weapon, man. It seems like you'd stab yourself with that all the time.
What is he? Oh my god.
It's like automatic back scratcher. Look at it.
Look, he's practically cutting himself right now.
Yeah, like it goes right through his model, man. It clips right
If you
through.
actually look at the cloak on his back...
Watch out. Chen's gonna gank in the jungle. Oh my god, did you see it?
No, he got finger banged though.
Finger banged.
It's better than E.T. showing you his crack. But yeah, if you look at the cloak on the Slark, it's clearly been cut by the dagger. The angle of the cloak.
That's why it's
that?
such a short baby cloak, dude. He lost it to his own weapon. Look at this.
Oh, they're gonna open up onto Kong here. They're gonna lead with the Hex and then the Omni.
Dire's bottom tower is
That's a
under
Roche
attack.
immediately after.
That's the worst place on the map to die, I think.
Yeah.
I've done research. The only worst place is your exposed throne.
They're gonna lose a tier 2 in the top
Dire's
though.
bottom tower is under attack.
God, he's just chewing through this tower. But Mask of
Dire's
Madness.
structures are fortified.
Look, dude, he just randomly throws a random right-handed attack in once in a while.
Dire's top
It's so
tower
weird.
is under
You see that?
attack.
Yeah.
What's up with that, man? It's just to confuse you?
Roshan has fallen to the Dire.
Jinbu will TP.
Dire's
Tower's already
top
down
tower
now.
has fallen.
But with no Omni Slash, this Shadow Fiend doesn't really have anything to be scared of. Zeno TP's in and immediately blinks back. Who did the Aegis go on? Medusa, okay. That's interesting. I think I would have probably preferred it on the Jug.
To squish your hero, because Medusa's probably going to be the last one dead anyway, and then if they're winning, they'll just clean her up a second time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens a lot. But maybe she's just going to go, like, really put herself out there to use her first life in the next fight. Shadow Fiend's going MKB, dude? Is that what that is? If that's a basher, I'll leave the game.
I think it's got to be an MKB. I don't think it's
I don't
going to be
know.
Basher.
Usually people buy the Demon Edge first, though. Unless maybe he bought it with his gold when he died the one time.
I don't know. Bloody Nine getting picked off here by Kong, and that's
Oh,
an important
no.
pick off.
Booty Man in the jungle.
Now they just charge down mid. They're going to get this mid tier 2. Do you fight without your bat? They already fought without their lion, but I don't think you fight without your
No,
bat.
this the tier 2's
Dire's
dead
middle
almost
tower
anyway.
is under
Yeah.
attack.
But they're going to push high ground, right? They're going to try to go tier 3?
Dire's
I don't
middle
think so.
tower
Maybe.
has fallen.
They've got everything up?
I think they push out. I think they push out lanes. They just Aegis up, man. I don't think they do it. I think they're gonna go farm.
Ooh, gem picked up by Jug. He's going to drop it on the ground for, I'm guessing lion.
Or bat, maybe.
Or it could be bat. Yeah, bat's your typical gem holder. So he'll probably drop the dust.
It's weird, right? Because he blinks into the enemy team. People always do put it on him.
But he can firefly and just fly around and clear all the wards. And he can do it without basically risking his life. Whereas support, you walk in and yeah, bat will pick it up.
TP stop on the Venge, maybe? But there's a Slark behind him.
Oh,
Not
he's already
dead to
shown.
Slark again.
We will pop the firefly. Did he
He's
see?
got a gem on
Oh,
him.
he's
Kong
gonna.
doesn't realize.
He will pull authenticity, but then comes the Omni Slash. They do just get the kill on the Venge.
That could have ended up worse.
Yeah.
He didn't click him for the gem, man? Really?
I mean, he had to have known, right? He would have lost move speed.
No, it didn't seem like he knew, dude. He just kind of hung around there.
I think Kong's one of the highest MMRs right now. Not that.
Maybe he knew.
I think he would have known, but
It didn't look. He like walked right into him though. I think he noticed at some point. I don't know if he knew right away. This Shadow Fiend build is crazy, man. He's gonna stop the black hole. That's his strategy.
well, Zeno blinking forward, getting the Hex off onto Kong, and
Radiant's
Kong.
middle tower is
Good game, well played, comes out from him.
No cell
I
can
don't think that
hold
means
me.
we're actually saying good game.
As a consequence of losing his ult at top.
Is this real life?
No, dude.
Sorry, wrong tips. What? What is going on? Doesn't work on. I don't understand.
Some Google
Radiant's
Translate
bottom tower is
conversation
under
going
attack.
down right now. So nice. But that's what it looks like. Orenda, dude. Fat free Orenda.
What are they gonna do? It looks like they're smoking here. Chen's got a smoke
Radiant's
on him.
bottom tower is under attack.
No. I need to wait for Kong anyways. What is this? Shadow Fiend, do it. Never mind. He's just right clicking down everyone. Gems on the ground. He'll get swap. Nice swap by authenticity to keep him alive.
Look at this, man. Look at this.
That's a double kill, now a gem.
Radiant's bottom
And what's
tower
worse,
is under
dude?
attack.
Oh, I don't want to go into it, dude. That was crazy.
You know what that was? That was Black Sheep thinking the same thing that I thought. They can't push out. They're gonna have to wait for Kong. And CY just like says YOLO.
Look what Kong is making, dude. He's making some type of device that uses the mithril hammer to hit the ultimate orb at you like a baseball.
It's a Niz build, dude.
It's a Niz build for sure, man. He's like gonna hit that ultimate orb with the mithril hammer instead of falling at the enemy team. Oh, what is that? That's a BKB. Which one did he change his mind on though? I didn't see which one was first.
I mean, normally it's a Scotty, but I think he needs a BKB. Oh, nice. Huge Ravage. Gonna hit 3, at least. Where's the Enigma with the black hole? It's actually still on cooldown for 75, so that's not available. But, there you go. You just lost your Shadow Fiend. He'll die to the Finger Bang coming out from Lion.
How many times are you gonna say Finger Bang, man?
I say it every time, dude.
You say it every time?
Nope. Biden getting lassoed. He's gonna go down. Authenticity. Had already used a swap, so not able to save the Chen there, and he's gonna go down anyways. I don't think even if he had the swap, either of them were getting out of that one alive.
What do you think about that? Like, the Medusa seems really strong now. What's happened?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know, man. She just has a Manta. It's not like that gives you a ton of damage.
Dude, it seemed like she was attacking so fast, man. Like she was the kind of attack speed wizard. The arrows were raining down from the high ground. It was a scary day to be a Shadow Fiend during that fight.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It looks like she attacks faster when she's got split shot on.
I count all those arrows coming out, dude.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'm just like mesmerized by the attack animation of Dusa. I was wondering, because she doesn't like turn her bow sideways, so how does she attack all those targets? Oh, she does. Never mind.
It's like slightly diagonal.
Okay, that makes sense.
Dude, as the Amazon in D2, you shoot straight and like arrows come out at like a... Oh, we missed the Xeno pick off.
What?
Slark in the butt, dude. That's how you play Slark, man. You get in the butt.
They are going to lose their mid racks here as the melee's going to go down. Kong's going to jump in, but there comes the Stone Gaze coming out from Dusa, and we've already lost Kong. They still don't have Ravage available for another 40. Yeah, they got their racks. They're just going to back away.
Yeah, I think they feel comfortable late as well.
Oh, absolutely.
I feel like moms are really bad for going high ground. Like, there's kind of some inevitability to you taking lots of damage when you try to go uphill. But I feel like Mask of Madness is not as good at that as it is in skirmishes out on the map.
Well, take a look at the gold graph. It's already passing 7,500 gold in favor of Black Sheep. You have to say they're definitely in the driver's seat right now. Because I have to agree with you. I think they feel comfortable, and I also feel comfortable.
Oh, watch out for Bloody 9. Oh, he attacked him too early. Oh, I guess he's fireflying, so he saw him. What a hero, dude. Bat Rider. Oh, look, he picks up the Mask of Madness and the BKB at the same time.
What is Kong going for? Did we ever find that out?
Kong?
It's going to respawn in just a second.
So Tong Fu NA lost at some point, huh?
Yep. I think they lost to... Actually, I'll check.
Don't get too distracted. Dyer's in the Radiant Jungle, so...
They lost to Cafe Lucru.
Wonder if they PL'd them.
Maybe. I feel like we're just all of a sudden going to have a team fight. Kong's going to get the pick off here on the Enigma. Oh, he's going to use Black Hole! I think that was a little bit of a mistake there. Oh, never mind. Zeno with the play, for sure. Getting the kill on Kong. And now CY is getting focused down. There comes the Ravage. Authenticity getting slashed to death by Genbu as he throws out that Omni Slash. And now Tide's gone down. Bloody 9 was chasing.
This will be his second Rax, I believe. Only hero that has buyback is Tide, and he has no Ravage.
Chen. Nice micro there. As Chen's running for his life, he still gets the net off onto Bloody 9.
I wonder if the Tong Fu NA guys still use Baidu. Or Baidu, whatever it's called. Maybe, dude. I have to ask.
Bloody 9. Oh, I thought he was actually going to die to that right click, but he didn't.
You need the MKB proc, man. Wait, he bought a Mask of Madness, but he doesn't have it on his hero. He must have sold it back for the BKB.
Maybe see why. Now we'll get dragged back into the enemy team with the lasso. And he does have buyback. He'll buyback immediately. Hyde also has buyback, but he's going to respawn in about 18 seconds. Oh, CY's going to go down here again. This is it. This has got to be game right here, right? He just died back. It's a good game well played. Comes out from him. I think we've got our winner. Kong just disconnected. Looks like this is going to be it.
Dire victory.
That was sex for you guys.
Meme Town, aka Black Sheep, we'll take it.
Which was your favorite game of the night, Nis?
Ooh, favorite game of the night. I'm gonna have to say the game with the ET and the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite too.
It was a good game.
Yeah, I think that was my favorite.
I thought this game was kind of interesting, but it quickly... Orenda just wasn't able to push, and then
it was somewhat back and forth. It's really hard to push high ground. Like Shadow Blade's a weak high ground item, and Mask of Madness a weak high ground item. So,
do you think part of that was the fact that at 16 minutes they had only had one tier 1 tower down? Like, was
yeah,
the
I
push
think
just
they wanted
coming
to
on too
push.
late?
I would have to look at their other games, see if they were running this all night, stuff like that. Like, I'm curious.
I don't know. Either way, Meme Town will take the $100 and win SCS for tonight.
Congrats to Meme Town.
Definitely congratulations is in order. Goofy, did you have fun tonight?
What's up? I had a medium time.
What's with you and just being medium?
I was just medium tonight, man. I'm just having
Why
a
can't
medium
you be
night.
above medium? Last time you were medium too.
I'm always medium, man. I don't know. I want to see some hype games, you know? I can't wait for...
We saw some big plays.
Yeah, I definitely saw some big plays. I like the...
We saw Zeno pick off that courier before the game even started.
That was cool. I got hyped for that. I was definitely above medium at that point.
Yeah. You raised your donger a little bit there?
Yeah, maybe a little.
Mine too.
It's fun casting, though. That's for sure.
Good, you should come back. Been casting with me quite a bit. I'm going to cast again tomorrow. You should come cast.
I don't know about that, dude. I'm pretty addicted to this MMO right now.
Oh my god.
Alright, man. You signing off?
Yeah, I'm going to sign off. Hopefully everyone out there enjoyed the games tonight. If you did, please follow on twitch.tv where I cast all the time. I cast every Thursday and Sunday. I cast SCS. I've also been doing a little bit of CEVO playoffs casting, which I'm going to be doing tomorrow night. I'm going to be casting Team Midnight against, I believe, Freedom Stack. And maybe I'll get Goofy to join me. Maybe not. We'll have to wait and see.
Follow and watch the stream, guys. It's how Niz pays for his 8 kids.
First of all, I don't have 8 kids.
It's just a
9.
lie. It's a blatant lie.
No, I don't have any kids actually, but definitely follow the stream, twitch.tv/NizCast, where you can watch all that stuff I just mentioned. You can also follow on Twitter, where I mention everything that I'm going to be casting, all the stuff that I am casting, all the tournament stuff, all that kind of stuff. And that's at NizCast, and you can also follow on YouTube. .com/NizCast, where I upload all the VODs. So if you missed something, or maybe you were one of the players in the game and don't want to see it again, you can go check that stuff out. It's typically up the next morning after I cast. Sometimes it takes a little longer, but they're typically up in a reasonable amount of time, so you can always check those out. But that's going to be it for me and Goofy tonight. As I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the game, and I'm going to throw it to some music, say hi to some people on chat before I sign off. But it was a pleasure.
Good night, guys.
Good night.